The practice of the presence of God. Brother Lawrence was a man of simple beginnings who discovered the art of practicing the presence of God in one single act that does not end. He often stated that it is God who paints himself in the depths of our soul. We must merely open our hearts to receive him and his loving presence. As a humble cook, Brother Lawrence learned an important lesson through each daily chore. The time he spent in communion with the Lord should be the same, whether he was bustling around the kitchen with several people asking questions at the same time or on his knees in prayer. He learned to cultivate the deep presence of God so thoroughly in his own heart that he was able to joyfully exclaim, I am doing now what I will do for all eternity. I am blessing God, praising him, adoring him, loving him with all of my heart. Over nearly 300 years, this unparalleled classic has given both blessing and instruction to those who can be content with nothing less than knowing God in all his majesty and feeling his loving presence throughout each simple day. This book, very tiny little simple book, right? Full of the most beautiful tips, tricks, thoughts to have in your everyday life when you are trying to remember to stay rooted and grounded in the Lord. Anytime I fall into a place of like just not acknowledging the Lord, right? I am brought back to this book constantly because just doing the mundane tasks every day, you have to acknowledge the Holy Spirit is with you all day long. He never leaves you, never forsakes you, okay? You can have a conversation with the Lord at any point of your day, any mundane task you're doing, whether it be a stressful moment or the most calm, restful moment of your life. It is important to stay rooted in the fact that the Holy Spirit is constantly with you, being that you've accepted Jesus Christ into your life. That means there are no barriers. There's nothing that should keep you in the thought process that you were ever alone going through something, because you can truly be in his presence all day, every day. All day, every day. Doesn't matter what you're going through, where you're at, how far you've been in sin. You can go to the Lord and be in his presence at any point of the day. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids, on the run, doing things, being outside, being in nature, doing the most horrible tasks, doing the most beneficial tasks for yourself. Any point